What is going on, guys? Craig1287 here, bringing you some Battlefield 1 gameplay, this time focusing on Team Deathmatch, and specifically shotguns. Originally I was going to upload this with just the in-game, whatever, maybe put some music to it or something like that, but I was on Discord with some buddies and they were having some crazy conversations, and basically I felt that I should just cover it up and do this commentary. So I didn't want to commentate about random crap. I actually do want to talk about something specifically with the shotguns, and especially Battlefield 1's TDM mode. Now, I am not the biggest fan of shotguns in video games in general. Things that kill in one hit in video games, I don't like. And if you pay attention, I actually walk right over this guy's trap right there, the explosive trap. I almost walk over it again. Finally see if I can shoot it. But I'm not a fan of things that just, against infantry, kill in one hit. Now, explosives are a little different, because obviously if something does so much damage to a tank, you kind of make it have to deal, you know, it has to be a one-hit kill against infantry. But you counter that by the ridiculously little ammo that you get. The AT rocket thing, you only get, what, 3-4 shots? You have to fire it prone or at least crouching up against cover. You know, it's got some limitations, so you can't just go run around willy-nilly with it, playing like it's Quake or Unreal Tournament or Counter-Strike or something, and just get instant kills on the fly. So when it comes to snipers and shotguns, I'm just not the biggest fan of them because they're so hard to balance. You have the benefits that they have in real life, and that they can just hit you with so many pellets or such a large bullet that's flying at such a high velocity that you get that benefits of a one-hit kill. But because it's a video game, you don't get a lot of the negatives, which would typically be immense amounts of recoil, or if it's a sniper, you typically have like a spotter that's always paired with you, and you are sitting prone in a location, taking in things like wind and friggin' moisture, humidity in the air, and things like that are all affecting you. And in a video game setting, it just doesn't translate well. So you're getting the benefits of the weapon, but you're not getting really the negatives, other than kind of slow rate of fire and stuff like that. But not wanting to focus too much on sniper rifles in this one, I want to focus on these shotguns, specifically the Model 10A. Now what you're seeing, this gameplay right now, and the round that's going to be after this, that's in the same gameplay, are both using the Model 10A factory variant. That is the first one that you unlock in the Assault. This is, I tried TDM because I wanted to unlock my Assault stuff quickly, and I was the only one playing that night, so I didn't want to jump into Conquest or anything like that with an immense amount of players, because I don't like playing Battlefield games solo because of the amount of teamwork that is needed. So I figured, well, TDM doesn't really need all the teamwork kind of aspects, and it's a much faster kind of thing. So I did that to try to unlock my Assault. I'm trying to get the Hellrager, or however it's pronounced, the rank 10 Assault class weapon. And I found myself getting wrecked, and wrecked, and wrecked, and wrecked with the friggin' Model 10A shotgun. Not really the factory variant. One of the other variants, the one that has the choke on the end that extends the range. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I'll fight fire with fire. So I go and unlock the thing. It's only 200 war bucks. I've got 8,000. And I start wrecking. Again, that round that you just saw was my very first round with it, and I ended up getting first with a really nice KD. What you're seeing now is my very second round. And again, this is also some of my first times on some of these maps, so I don't even know the maps. I could barely hear footsteps because of the guys talking so much in Discord, and but I could hear the footsteps enough to know that footsteps are key in TDM, almost to the extent that I almost don't want to play this game with this mode with friends, and rather go solo with nobody on Discord, because I can get so much more information rather than hearing them make the callouts. I'd rather just hear all the footsteps, and the positional tracking on it is just so immense. So I was kind of putting myself at a disadvantage, being so new to TDM, and also having difficulty hearing these footsteps, which I'm sure these guys were using on me. Well, maybe not. I don't know if these guys were all that skilled, but After this round that you're watching now, I did go into a third round, and I did try one of the other shotguns, the one that has in this death right here. I just spawned that guy, hopped down on the ladder to get bayoneted. That really aggravated me. So I tried out the other shotgun, and didn't have as much success with it. Okay, I say that. I went 27... 21, something like that, 20-something and 1. I only died once, and it was to an impact grenade at like the very beginning of the round. I didn't die ever. I ended up having to pick up other people's kits as I was killing them because nobody plays support in TDM because everybody assumes you die before you ever need ammo. But even with the lesser shotgun that I was using, it didn't deal as much damage. You didn't have that one-hit kill near guarantee, nearly as much as you do with this model 10A. So, I mean, it is insane how there's still some inconsistencies. There are some, like what you're about to see here. I hit him. You could watch that in slow-mo. I'm pretty sure my sights were dead onto him, and I wasn't moving that much when I actually took the shot. The circle was pretty small. I've gotten, after these very few rounds that I've played, I've gotten pretty good at making sure I stop moving before I take my shot, because movement does really impact your aim. And again, I'm just using the factory variant. Eventually I'll get higher up in the assault class rank, and I can get the one with the whatever choke on the end of the barrel, giving it that extended range. Sorry, it is like 2 a.m. when I'm recording this. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of just show you guys that TDM mode is chaos. You might have to increase your sensitivity. I didn't. I just happen to use a lot more of my mouse pad than I do normally, and you could see my aim. I was definitely turning a lot more. So, but if you're playing TDM, you might want to try out the Model 10A shotgun and rank up your assault class, because it is a god amongst men in that specific mode. This is, again, my second round, and that's a pretty respectable KD. So, hope you guys did enjoy the gameplay. Maybe expect some more shotgun gameplay, maybe some more TDM. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. Have a good one. Ta-ta.